Hello, the beautiful people who watch this podcast. Welcome to another special reaction video because look who's back! This man has returned after 5 months of being absent. You may have noticed that in this title that it is called a Minecraft movie reaction. But you're wondering, didn't you and Santos already watch the movie? And well, the answer is yes. We did. That's what we did. A movie review. Go check that out right now, which we also review these wonderful holy grails of theater merch here. And we also reviewed the toys. And then we also did a main channel video where we did the McDonald's Minecraft meal mukbang. And Santos may or may not have brought very good luck into that video. You'll find out when you watch it. But you have not seen the movie, haven't you?
I have not.
You have not. So, what were the things you've heard about this movie from us?
People brought live chicken to the theater.
Yep. And what else?
And it did well.
Yeah. That. Just because of that right there.
Yes.
The big meme. Chicken Jockey.
I've already seen the meme.
Yes.
Is that a spoiler?
It's in the trailer. That's how the meme started, from the trailer, and then it carried on into the actual movie coming out. So, this video is about Brandon watching this movie for the first time, because while Santos and I had the luxury of watching it near release day, Brandon did not. But luckily, Warner Brothers said, oh my god, we gotta get this Chicken Jockey meme going. And they put it out on digital so quickly. It's like May, and the movie came out like last month, and it's now already out on digital. Like, that is actually crazy. So, obviously, Santos and I have already seen this movie, so we're going to be absent. Santos is literally standing behind the camera right now, so no, he's not sick, he's not at home. But we're going to be stepping out for this one, and, this reaction is, first-time reaction is mainly about Brandon, so hopefully you remember to actually talk.
I won't. I'm gonna fall asleep.
You won't. This is a good movie. You won't fall asleep to this movie. This ain't Oppenheimer. Sorry, guys. Yeah. So before that, what are some of your expectations going into this movie? What do you hope to see?
Steve.
Steve.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. I might be back to quote the memes. Don't worry. Yeah. All right. So, if you want to watch, we don't have Patreon. I mean, the last time we did a movie reaction was the Godzilla stuff. That was like last year. So it's been a hot minute since we've done reaction videos. So it's a little rusty. But Brandon, just remember to entertain the audience as you watch this video.
No, you can just edit out the parts I don't say anything.
Yeah,
and then we'll have the intro.
When the memes come up, you better react.
I won't. I'll just nod.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys can come back in, and then you can do the audience reaction.
Okay. And then I mean, we had to set up for the next episode, so like we're trying to be time efficient here.
Okay, so we're gonna hear you in the background, just like
moving stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, all right. That being said, before we get started on this reaction, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And maybe we'll react to more stuff. We did have stuff we planned on reacting. All of us, not just Brandon. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do the Daredevil reaction. I get to watch that gruesome scene again.
I do need to finish season 2.
Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. Have fun, Brandon.
I agree.
Guess what? This one is all mine. My name is Steve, and as a child, I yearned for the mines. Yep, that's me. Same shirt, same pants. Remembered something.
The old man is the same age as he was when Steve was young.
This place blew my been looking for my whole life. This is my first house. My second house? Pink house. And my third house, made entirely of sheep's wool. Pink house. Alex and I were inseparable. We did everything together. Woohoo! Welcome to Steve's! Flint and Steel. Just opened a portal to a totally new dimension. The Nether. One thing's for sure. This kid had it all.
You're the garbage man, Garrison?
No autographs.
Have a nice day.
Garrett, the garbage man. To what do we owe this pleasure?
$600. We've got $600 over here.
Did you catch those YouTubers?
During the auction?
Yeah. See Dan T hold up a sign?
No, I don't recognize.
Yeah.
I did not pay attention. What?
There's another cameo coming later on. Be wary.
There. Where's it? I'm sorry, I didn't...
Why do you have so many masks? Can you give me one? I can see why Ryan likes this movie. There's a lot of tater tots. What is that? Where's this from? Yeah, I know Steve. Like, where from?
You probably heard that my husband Clemente recently divorced me. And to be honest, I expected it to hurt more than it does. You know, the fire went out on our marriage 20 years ago.
It's the worst principal ever.
Your first class. Salt sacks.
Oh no.
I was never here, okay?
You got sabotaged. It's not a lot.
Garbage man, huh? Oh, you can bag me up and take me to the curb anytime. But you got a bunch of
Because principals, like, should definitely be fired.
She gets weirder later on.
Worse? He's already bad. Okay. Just Dennis. How is no one suspicious of a square-looking dog in the real world? Pearls and Coke. Try it. Doesn't sound that bad. It's the sheep. Pink sheep.
Oh, how pretty! But how will that help me find more gold?
No, she just turned a kid into steak. Pigmen don't make steak though. Villager in real life.
Yep.
It's very. Oh, there's the wolf. There's Dennis.
And remember, it's a green villager too.
I don't remember what that means.
They're unemployed.
Oh, okay. So he's unemployed. And that spider just jumped in front of the arrow. There are never this many Skeletons riding spiders.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
I've never seen zombie eating sheep. It's kind of gruesome.
Who are you?
I'm Steve.
Did I miss the I'm Steve?
Yep.
I hate to take a big fat dumbaroo on your plans, but you
Well,
can't get home.
What do you mean we can't get
Santos reacted.
Not without the Earth crystal.
You mean that little prostitute?
Well, it looks like Dr. Swallenstein here just got himself a deal. First, we need to load up on some gear, or
The villager's trying to hitchhike, but he has no hands. Oh, he's trying to cross the road. Oh,
Oh no, not again. Oh, I am so sorry.
oh no, it's the principal.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
My god. Everyone wants to sue me once I hit them with my Jeep Grand Cherokee.
How many people has she hit?
What about this? What if I just take whoa? Is he some kind of king?
no. That's a legend. Kid, anything you can dream about here, you can make. Zero
The pig?
You know what I'm talking about. That was your tower, right?
Oh. Oh, I see now. Makes sense. I didn't realize that first. Oh,
Hear that?
that's animal torture. This-
La 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 lava. Chicken. Steve's got the gas, taking his tail. Mamacita, now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a snack. Ooh, super spicy, it's a lava attack.
That is weirdly appetizing. The chicken.
General Jockey.
Is that the one of the figures he had?
Love that place. La 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 lava. Chicken. Thank you, finest warriors. Welcome to the stand.
It's a diamond helmet.
TNT, firework rockets, also good for propulsion. Boots of swiftness, diamond armor, full set, and blades for days. Look but don't touch. Those are some of my favorite treasures.
Treasures?
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You play. So you had tots the whole time?
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't know you can use tater tots to craft. Uh-oh. When could they bring gas balloons in the overworld?
Happy gas.
Hmm?
The next update.
Oh, the next up. I did not hear about that. Oh, villager got one shot by an arrow.
I'm really sorry, but I have to unalive you and stuff.
Why did they use that term in this movie?
That horn thingy. Stand back, boys. This pig is mine. No.
Oh.
Nice move, bro.
They just yeeted a kid off the cliff.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think that's definitely not how it works. They just yeeted a piglin. Yeah.
I got you, buddy. I'm ordering you to make a full man sandwich. Okay. Okay. Now get ready. I'm gonna squeeze through your safety. I understand.
Very questionable the context. These ghasts are really explosive. Oh no, it's the principal again.
No, thank you.
Okay, that was Jeb, the waiter.
Really? Oh, did not recognize him. Is this scene necessary? I feel like you can take the principal and the villager out and it'd be the same movie.
Wait, does this mean you're firing me?
Oh, I got turned into steak too. Who eats the steak after the piglins get turned into steak? Is it cannibalism? Another Dennis. Oh wait, it is the same one. After you tame a dog, why does it become wild again? Is it? That doesn't seem like false Minecraft logic.
Here it is. Thanks, Garrett. The Great Hawk! She finally put the brain in. Run for the Vikings!
Oh, the diamonds. You make full diamond gear.
Gonna need to boost fast. Crap! My creeper farm. Get to the redstone rhino!
Garrett, you got to this mess. Get out and push.
Stop slap! I love you, Dennis! Guard, a little detour almost got us killed. Why are you so dramatic? We're still alive.
What's the problem, man? We didn't need those stupid diamonds. I swear you were literally the most selfish person I've ever met.
Right? Smart, funny, bilingual. El humble to un el faltot.
I think that was horrible Spanish. It sounded bad.
You get me, and you're an incredible listener, and only people with emotional intelligence are good listeners. You know, I just didn't think it was in the cards that I would have another first date, ever, you know?
She hit him with a car. Why are they on it?
It's the wish you make when you're blowing out the candles on your birthday cake. Don't be a bully and don't be a boot. Time to put on your birthday suit. Go ahead, go while we blow.
They look very angry. Why did they look angry? Like they're watching their performance, but they're angry. Are you gonna come in the frame? Okay. Welcome.
Hold this.
Okay. What are we doing?
It's time.
Okay.
It's a fight to the death, kid.
Chicken Jockey!
I'm not gonna chuck popcorn. There you go.
Santos, you can throw the popcorn. That's in one aggressive chicken.
Right? It's more aggressive than the zombie.
Wheat. Oh. Diamonds. Wait, this amount, we never find this amount of loot in a woodland mansion.
Nope. It's
Or-
just all hot doo-doo.
What is this? What is this?
Alright, my job here is done.
You gotta stay here. Watch it with me. They have a backup. Don't know. Crystal. Earth crystal? Why do you look it in the eye after they told him not to look it in the eye? You idiot.
I'm sorry, little buddy. Don't fall for it, Gaga! That baby's got the heart of a demon! No, you're not a demon, are you? You're a cute little bugger face. Just gonna pet your little head.
I didn't know Endermen can psychologically torture you. That's new.
Did you catch the Herobrine reference?
Did not. So Enderman's an idiot. He keeps teleporting into his attacks. Why can't you just... That's cheating. I swear that's like the third time they've yeeted a kid in this movie. This movie has zero sense of child safety. It's Dennis.
This thingy goes on top of that thingy. Got it, Travis? It's
Garrett's probably alive. They didn't make the death scene impactful enough. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. He's alive.
First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft!
Yeah, actually... Diamond sword.
Alright, my piggies. Today, we take the overworld as ours.
That's a lot of iron golems. Oh, there's a speedy golem? That's new.
Just watch.
Newsflash! Iron golems will not attack unless provoked. Ha 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 ha! Real smooth, Travis!
Damn it, Travis.
Ready? Let's do this.
Where's your armor? No armor. It's very, very clunky. That's weak diamond armor, dude. Got one shot. That's a lot of Dennis's. Hey, he's alive. Who could have guessed?
Grab that spear. I want you to jab in the tentacles.
What? How does that work? Oh, his eyeball popped up. That's kind of creepy. He can fly?
You failed, witch. Every minute knowing you has been a horror show waste of time. Do you have a little knife that you're gonna try to stab me with? No, I'm too weak. Ah, come on!
It was worth a shot. Laying down here.
Really are the worst.
I don't even have a knife. Where would I keep it? Sneak attack!
So sad.
Huh?
Go now, Dennis. Change Don's life, Dennis. Go on a journey and think of me, Dennis. Go now, legendary wolf of my dreams. My doggy, doggy, doggy. My Dennis. Ow.
Gracious warrior. And a really good friend. Screw it. I'm coming with. Garrett finally leveled up horses to create the new hit game. Block City Battle Buddy. Yeah, we're still in the beta phase, working out a few bugs. But let me tell you, life is pretty perfect. I used to wake up and play back in my childhood days. She and Dennis brought the party wherever they went. We got that jetpack to work.
Bringing a jetpack to school. Totally normal. Okay.
Alright, there's one mid-credit scene and one post-credit scene.
We can skip ahead. It's not the theater.
I know how much you love bread. Well, you tell him I've got nothing to say to him.
You gotta be kidding me, Marlene. This is the guy? She's right, Clemente. You totally blew it. And now I reap the rewards of your mistake. You see, when Marlene's Jeep Grand Cherokee ran me over, I was struck by a love so powerful it transcended the barriers of conventional speech. Now I speak human, and she speaks villager. Marlene, ever since we met last night, I want
Last night?
would you marry me?
Huh?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! Let me introduce you to your big
Okay.
So confused.
So they just made one plot line for a mid-credit scene. How long did he leave his house abandoned for?
Hi, sorry to bug. I used to live here, and I'm Steve.
Oh, is this about that chest in the attic?
Yeah, I'm so glad that's still around.
Hey, you want to come in? I'm Alex, by the way.
Alex, great to meet you.
Okay. I see. So the sequel. I assume they're gonna make one.
Alright. So, immediate reaction. Or immediate review, sorry. Immediate review.
It's alright. Not bad.
What'd you give it?
It's give it a 7 out of 10.
Alright.
It's alright.
You can talk about all the spoilers. We literally just watched it, so. What stood out to you? You know, anything you found interesting? Anything you're like, what the hell?
The principal needs to be fired.
Yeah?
She probably was drunk driving. I don't know. Was she drunk driving? It looked like.
I think she was just blind.
I think she's always drunk.
Yeah, maybe.
Looks always drunk. Yeah, the principal storyline's completely unnecessary. I don't know why it's in there.
An unemployed villager got married in a day. Just let that sink in.
Don't they get married in like that's what happens in Minecraft. You just put two villagers and then you give them bread or something and then they make a kid.
Yeah, but it's an unemployed villager.
Don't they normally do that?
No, unemployed villagers are literally useless in the game.
They don't get married.
No,
in
they don't.
Minecraft.
Because they don't have a job, so they can't take bread.
What?
They're
Okay.
useless.
I see. I haven't done enough villager stuff to know that.
Alright, what about apart from the villager and principal storyline. What about the Natalie and Henry storyline?
It's all right.
Being orphans.
Oh, they are orphans? I did not catch that.
Well, the plot with that was their mother died, and Emma's
Okay, I guess now they're orphans. Okay, yeah, I just heard their mom, something happened to their parents. But okay, I see. It's all right, I guess.
all right.
The characters are like whatever.
What about Jason Momoa?
He's supposed to be unemployed, not unemployed, but like broke. But then he's also popular with a few people, like the auction guy
Which
and the principal.
Which had the YouTubers bidding the auction as well.
I saw Dan TDM at one point, but I don't recognize anyone else.
All right. What about? Did you catch the Technoblade cameo? The pig.
The pig, yes.
The pig walking
Only
by.
after you pointed it out, though.
Yeah. Because he was wearing the crown as well.
I did. Yeah. Now I remember.
All right. What else? Ah, Jack Black.
Yes. What about him?
What do you think? How do you think he did as Steve?
It's all right. Although he
But what?
he's a very chunky Steve, you know.
I just see him as Jack Black. I couldn't see him as Steve.
Yeah, he's not square enough. He's too human.
He's too round. It's a circle instead of a
Didn't they
square.
call him round?
Yeah.
At some point in the movie.
Roundlings.
Roundlings. Only him though.
Yeah.
Actually, no, they called all the humans roundlings. But
I
he's the
think
most round.
General Chungus called him out at one point and said, "Did you lose weight, bro?" Oh yeah. Speaking of which, what do you think of General Chungus?
The first one,
Yes.
it's all right.
Before they brought in the great hog.
At least he can talk. He's the only other piglin that can talk. So that's nice. The other ones can't talk, so yeah.
All right. What about? I mean, they made a whole popcorn bucket for the pink sheep, but he appeared for like one scene.
Yeah, just the beginning. And then got eaten
Yeah.
by like 10 zombies.
Poor lad. Poor lad.
Got devoured.
Also, did you notice something about the ghasts? They fly like fighter jets. The speed that they travel, and then in the actual game they're like so slow.
Yeah. That's cool. Ghasts are explosive and deadly, and basically you can drive them. Kind of. Yeah. They just. Yeah. But they ate a zombie and then explode. Like they cannot.
They're too flammable,
Yeah.
too sensitive.
Why are you riding something that can get exploded if like a leaf flies into its mouth or something? Like that doesn't. It's not safe.
All right. So what about the iron golems? Because they play a pretty big role in this movie.
Yes. Not bad.
The swiftness golem I'm talking about specifically.
He seems a little bit OP for having just some swiftness boots.
Yeah, he can fly.
That seems a little bit unfair.
I will say that it is the fight between him and the Great Hog was kind of cinematic in the theaters when like that shot of the swiftness golem and the hog charging each other was pretty good at the theater. Also, yeah, the theater reactions is what you miss, obviously, but there's nothing we can do about it. But I will tell you, there were some scenes where there was standing ovations, there was laughing, there was clapping.
Standing ovations a bit much.
Standing ovation was when Steve was singing goodbye to Dennis. After he finished singing, everybody literally stood up and started applauding.
But he went with them anyways.
No, he was saying goodbye to Dennis. Because Dennis was going to go to the black lady's animal clinic to help her.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. All right. Final question of this review. Memes. The memes.
They feel too quick. Like it's just for a second, and then it goes like next scene, and then you're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's a meme. All right.
Mm-hmm. What about the meme?
Overdone. I mean, I think it's hyped because of the trailer. In the movie, it's like it happens, and then the fight scene keeps going. wait, sorry. So
But the great thing about digital is now you can actually see what's happening in that scene. Because in the theater, all you'll be hearing is people jumping around, cheering, and throwing popcorn. So, now it's a much better. What about the I Am Steve? Have you noticed they changed it?
no, because I don't know what it was before.
Alright, the trailer one was a lot better. A majority of us will say that. The trailer one is the iconic one. Okay. I am Steve. In the movie, he was like, I am Steve. And then they reshot it. It was like a different angle, too.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I don't know why they changed it in the movie. I don't know. But anyways, alright, and then the scene where our theater was like bursting out and dying of laughter was the 69 scene when Jack Black and Jason Momoa were like doing a man sandwich in the air.
Okay, yeah. I don't know why they wanted to put that in there. But okay.
It was such a stupid scene. Everyone in the theater was just dying of laughter when that scene was popped up. So what do you think of it? that chase scene?
Unnecessary. You can just, not do that.
Yeah. And do something. Alright, what about okay. What about your overall closing thoughts on this movie before we wrap this episode out for good?
So, overhyped, but it's alright. I think the theater, it's the memes. So if no one made memes or made a big deal about it, it would just kind of flop. Probably.
It actually would. It has a 44% critic score.
Yeah, the movie is just iconic, but not actually particularly good. It's like, it's alright. Yeah.
This is a movie you watch for the experience, not for the actual really good Oscar-worthy storytelling. Yeah. So, all right. And then you did say, after watching the post-credit scene, that there might be a sequel. What do you think it would be about? And do you think the sequel will even happen?
Yes, because this one did well. So, of course, the execs are going to be like, oh, the movie did well, let's make another one. And then if the second one doesn't get the iconic moments, then it's going to probably flop. But we'll see. Yeah, it'll have Alex in there. And then it's going to be like, what's this blue cube? And then...
And you're going to have Jack Black explaining everything again.
Maybe. Or Jack Black gets lost. He gets kidnapped by the new Piglin King. And then Alex tries to find him. That's the plot prediction.
Yeah, no, and then Dennis goes to find Alex.
Yeah.
And then she recruits the OG gang, like Jason.
Gang. And then they're going to bring in like another new actor or something. Yeah. Another famous actor, another character. And they're going to do the same thing. Or it'll be the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, that would work. Did you catch the Herobrine reference? There was one quick shot where you see Jack Black with white eyes.
I guess, is that Herobrine? Okay.
It was actually in an interview. The director said it was a rendering issue. They couldn't get his eyes to be purple, like everyone else. But he was like, "Oh wait, this is like Herobrine. Why don't we just leave that in as an Easter egg?"
I did not notice. Yeah. I just saw his eyes glow.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there you go. Okay. All right. That is Brandon's first time reaction to a Minecraft movie. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to check out what Santos and I had to say in a more detailed breakdown review of this movie, obviously go check out that episode. And of course, you want to see us review the toys, which you will in a bit in the next episode. We're not going to do it here. Well, be sure to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so when it comes out, you won't miss it. It's so simple. What are you doing? Just go do it. It's one click. Come on.
All right, that's enough out of you. Let's end the episode.
All right, see ya.